Hey everybody, I'm Kylie. We are going to be doing a upper body series today. So all you'll need in terms of props is hand weights. You can always pick heavier hand weights if you want an added challenge, or potentially some ankle weights you can put on your wrists, but for right now this is all we're going to be using. And if you have any knee problems whatsoever, you may want to grab a towel or something to place under your knees just so you have that added support, because we are going to be on our knees a bit. So let's get started. You're going to take your hand weights into both hands. We're going to come to a tall kneeling position with our hips facing towards the center. Your thumbs are going to come up, so we're going to exhale, lift your arms out to a T position. You're gonna have a little bit of a bend in your elbows. Thumbs are coming to face up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower back down, bringing your arms to either side. Exhale, lift back up to that T position. Inhale, lower back down. We're just gonna flow through this movement a few times here, getting our shoulders and our arms warmed up a bit. Good. You want to make sure you have a neutral spine, that you're long through the crown of your head, all the way down to your knees. And you can do this without weights too. Sometimes I see people at home when they don't have hand weights too. They use things like mom water or Celsius cans and use those as their weights. Whatever you have at home. Good. Just two more here. The next time you're lifted, you're gonna pause with your arms lifted. You're gonna bring your hands towards the center in front of you. Arms are gonna stay mostly straight. You have a little bit of a bend in your elbows still. Then you'll bring them back to that T position and lower down. So we're just adding a little bit of a layer on here. So exhale to lift, bringing your arms to the T position. Inhale, drawing them in towards the center. Exhale as you send them back out to the T position. Inhale to lower down. Good. Your knees should be stacked underneath your hips. If you need to widen your stance a bit, you can. You want to make sure that you're protecting your lower back here. Good. Couple more. The next time you're lifted, you're going to pause here. We're doing arm circles. So making sure your elbow or your thumbs are still facing up towards the ceiling. You're gonna draw little circles, maybe an inch wide forward. So really getting these arms moving now. Should start feeling it in your shoulders. Don't forget to breathe here. We're here for 10, for 9, 8, 7. Your arms should be feeling this for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And don't hate me on 1. We're gonna go backwards with our arm circles. For 10. For 9. You got this, hang in there, keep your arms lifted. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Shake your arms out, lower them back down. We're gonna stay with our hands holding our hand weights here. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit, but you're gonna place your foot, your right foot in front of you. So you're staying tall on this left knee, holding your hand weights in hands. You're gonna bring them up towards your chest. Exhale, sending them out wide in front of you. Inhale, drawing them back. Elbows are coming back behind your body. Exhale, send them forward. Inhale, drawing them back. This is sometimes called serving the platter. So you want to make sure your palms are facing up towards the ceiling, like you have something to offer someone. Making sure you're grounding down through all 4 corners of your right foot. Your shoulders should be feeling this by now, mine are. These little hand weights are pretty sneaky. You start to feel it pretty quickly. 5 more. Making sure your pelvis is in line, your hips are not sinking to one side, that they're squared off in front of you. We have 2 more here. Exhale, extend those arms. Inhale, draw your elbows back behind you. Exhale, send them out long. Inhale, draw them out behind you. Good. Pausing here with your arms extended out long in front of you. You're gonna bend your elbows to a 90-degree angle. Hands are coming up towards the ceiling. We're doing an elevated bicep curl here. So exhale, curling your biceps up towards you. Hands are coming to face the ceiling. So you should see your fingernails here, wrapping around those weights. They should be coming to you about forehead height. Should definitely be feeling this by now. I am. Three more here. My arms are shaking for 2. And on 1, you're pausing here. We're gonna just push our arms up towards the ceiling, little pulses. So lifting up an inch, lowering back down, up an inch, lowering back down. For 10. 9, 8. We're almost out of this. You can do it. For 5. Don't forget to breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, shake your arms out. That was great. So now we're gonna change our position just slightly with our legs. So this right leg, you're gonna step out towards the right side. Your toes will come facing forward in line with where your torso is facing. Hips are straight, squared off in front of you. You're bringing your hand weights to your chest, bringing them together. So inhale here to reset. On your exhale, you're gonna lean to the left side, away from your right leg that's extended out to the side. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to lean to the left. You wanna make sure that you're not putting a lot of pressure on your lower back here. The best way to do that, if you do start feeling any pain or any discomfort in your lower back, is to just tuck your pelvis up a little bit towards your belly button, just to protect your lower back. The goal is to maintain a neutral spine throughout, even while you're leaning to the left. You want to make sure that your head is stacked on top of your shoulders. Good. You can do this. Two more like this. Good. On this next one, you're gonna stay lean to the left side. You're gonna extend both arms out to either side. So you're finding this T position on your lean. Then you'll inhale, draw them back into center, and come back up. So exhale, lean down to the left, sending your arms out to this T position. Inhale, come back to center. Good. Making sure we're staying proud through our chest here. Head stays stacked on top of our shoulders. Really engaging our obliques here. So your right side should really find a ton of length here. You want to think of extending through your spine rather than finding the bend. Good. We're gonna pause at the bottom here. We're gonna find a little pulse on the ground. We're here for 5. So drawing this left hand towards your mat, just little pulses. 4, 3, 2, you're so strong, you got this. And 1. You can find your mat with your left hand. You can remove the weight and just place your hand flat on the mat. Your right hand will come up back behind your head. Right leg is long behind you, finding length through your top side body. You're gonna inhale here. On your exhale, you're twisting your left elbow towards the mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist. Bringing that right elbow down towards the mat. Good. You can do this. We're almost done on this side. For some added challenge, you're more than welcome to lift your right leg. Really slow yourself down in this movement here. 2 more. You can do this. Last one. Good. Last thing on this side, we're gonna come into a side plank position, extending our top arm. We're here for 10. Good. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your hips high. For 1, good. Come down. We're gonna do everything we just did on the right side, now on our left side. So regroup, get some water, do what you need to do. You can always pause the video if you need another second. But we're gonna start by stamping our left foot on the mat in front of us. So grounding down through all four corners of this left foot. We're gonna start with our hand weights at our chest, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, extend your arms out long in front of you. Inhale to draw them back. Elbows come behind your body. They just brush up against your rib cage here. I know that we already did this on the other side, so we won't be in this for as long, because hopefully your arms will start feeling it a lot quicker this time. Really focusing on your breath here. Exhaling to extend. Inhaling as you draw your arms back behind your body. Good. Your tailbone should be heavy towards the mat. You want to make sure you're not putting too much pressure on your lower back, trying to maintain this neutral spine this entire time. Hips are square towards the front of you. We have 5 more like this. Two more. Last one, we're gonna pause with our arms extended out long in front of us. Inhaling to draw your hands towards your face. So it's almost like you're gonna punch the ceiling. You'll pause, exhale, extend your arms out long. So inhale, drawing them in. Exhale, extend them out long. Making sure that we're not bringing our shoulders up into our ears. We're soft through the tops of our shoulders. Can do this. Stay in it with me. Five more here. For 4. You can do this. For 3, my biceps are shaking. 2, and on the last one, we're pushing our hands up towards the ceiling here. For 5, making sure we're soft through the tops of our shoulder blades. Don't forget to breathe. For 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake out your arms. We're almost done. You're gonna extend your left leg long to your left side, bringing your hand weights to your chest, making sure that your hips are squared off in front of you. You're gonna exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. So finding length through your left oblique. Head stays stacked on top of our shoulders. Again, if you're feeling any pain or discomfort in your lower back, you can tuck your pelvis up a little bit towards your belly button. Good. You can do this. slow and controlled here. Great job. Only a few more minutes and then you're all done with this workout. And hopefully you don't need to use your arms for the next couple of days. The next time you're leaned over to the right side, you're gonna pause here, extending your arms out to this T position. Inhale, drawing them back into center and come back to the upright position. So exhale, leaning towards the right side, extending both arms to this T position. Inhaling to draw them back into center and to come back to the starting position. Good. Really focusing on finding length here. So you come back to center and stack all your vertebrae on top of each other. Two more like this. Last one here. Now we're gonna pulse at the bottom for 5. So dropping your right hand towards the mat for 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're coming down to the mat here. So you can lose this bottom weight if you'd like, and just place your right hand on the mat. Left hand is coming back behind your leg, or back behind your head. You're gonna extend your left leg out long to the side. Exhaling to twist towards the center, bringing your elbow down towards the mat. Inhaling to come back out. Exhaling to twist down towards the mat. Good. Finding the wrapping of your core here. Your hips are gonna stay facing in front of you. All you're doing is wrapping through this core. So your belly button should be wrapping around your spine here. Good. 2 more. If you lifted your leg on the other side for some added challenge, you can do that again here. Last one. Good. Last thing here, we're gonna come to a side plank position, bringing our top arm towards the ceiling. We're here for 10. For 9, 8, 7, you got this. Can you lift your hips an inch higher? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, you guys. I'm so proud of you for getting that done. Hopefully your arms aren't feeling it, but just the right amount. Thank you for flowing with me. Had a great time. Thanks.